Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's well. I'm back with a pickups video. I've got some really cool stuff to show off in this video. So let's not waste any time and get cracking straight onto it. So the first two pickups I'm going to show are actually what I picked up yesterday. I went out into the local city centre and mainly went to get my hair cut, and while I was there, decided to do a bit of shopping. Wasn't really finding too much that I wanted to get, but I went to the Worlds Apart comic book shop, which is part of the Forbidden Planet International brand. But obviously, it can't be called Forbidden Planet because there's the main Forbidden Planet shop in the city centre. But they were having a sale on, I think they're calling it the £4 million sale, something like that. Went in to have a look. Wasn't too much in the way of graphic novels that I wanted to get. There were a couple of Marvel ones that looked interesting. They were really cheap. Um, None of the figures were reduced down to a good price that I wanted to buy. None of the minifigures. But on the back wall, they had a load of reduced pops. I found two that I wanted to add to my collection. So let's take a look. First one now makes four. Yeah, four for this particular wave of pops. And that is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Black Ranger, the helmetless version. As I said, this is now the fourth Power Rangers pop I have in my collection. As you may have seen on the video, I already have Zed, Goldar, and the helmetless Jason. I think I will stop collecting once I get the helmetless Tommy, the Green Ranger. Because I'm not really too keen on Trini, Kimberly, Billy, or Rita. If they were going to price, I may do just to complete the set. But outside of Tommy and Jason, Zach was always one of my favourites. So and this was only £3, so at that price, happy to add it to my collection. And the other pop, this series has been on my wish list for pops, and not being able to see them too much out in the wild. It's mainly been online I've spotted them, and in fact I wouldn't have seen this had I not looked right to the back of the shelving and this was lying flat on the ground. It's from a Disney Afternoon cartoon that I've been revisiting on Disney Plus. Is from Gargoyles Lexington. I really love the design on this one, and Lex is one of my favourite characters on Gargoyles. Um, Obviously, the main one I want to get from the Gargoyles line is the big dog himself, Goliath. I also want to get Brooklyn and Broadway. And again, like with the Power Rangers one, if I can get them for a really cheap price, they're looking to get Hudson, Bronx, and Demona. So they were the two new pop additions to my collection. Now on to what I got from my trip out to Chester last weekend, and this was a big score, a really, really big score. And starting with the main title that I wanted to pick up while I was out. I've really been getting into anime as of late. Um, I've been watching through, actually completed up to now, Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia. Just recently I picked up The Girl Who Leapt Through Time on Blu-ray. Um, of course, I've seen through pretty much the entire chronology of the Studio Ghibli films, with the exception of Grave of the Fireflies. Um, but this is one of the films that has been on my wish list. I got this in HMV for a really good price. I think they paid around £6-7, something like that. And it is Mary and the Witch's Flower. Um, it's got some good English voice acting dubbing in this one from Kate Winslet, Jim Broadbent, and Ewan Bremner. But I won't be, when I sit down to view this, much like with the anime shows and the Studio Ghibli films, I will be watching this in the original language because I find it's more respectful to the Japanese culture. But as far as special features on this go, there is an not M, an NTV, Nippon TV, I believe that is, special called Creating Mary and the Witch's Flower. A special conversation with singer Sekai no Owari, as well as producer Yoshiaki Nishimura and the director of the film Hiromasa Yanabayashi. Film completion press conference, theatrical promotional movie, interviews with the filmmakers, trailers and TV spots. Really looking forward to checking that one out. And on to the the absolute fans of the day. First two pickups were from CX. I don't really tend to get pickups lately from CX unless it's for a good price or it's something I really want. But I come across these two for really good prices and couldn't believe the prices of it. The first one, this one was £3.50, I believe. You can get it for about 15, brand new in HMV. So to get it for close to about 70 pence a film is a really, really good deal. I've not seen any of the 5 films in this collection, but it is the best of the Ealing Studios collection, and this contains 5 films. Can't Arts and Coronets from 1949, which stars the great Alec Guinness, who pop culture fans may know as Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original Star Wars trilogy. Passport to Pimlico, also from 1949, which um, looks to be a post-war film. Another Alec Guinness film from 1951 called The Lavender Hill Mob. Uh, in fact, 4 out of the 5 films in here are Alec Guinness films. The next one being Man in the White Suit from 1951, and then finally finishing off with The Lady Killers from 1955, which also stars Peter Sellers and Herbert Lom. The first 4 films in the collection are all in black and white. The Lady Killers is in colour. As far as run times, Kind Hearts and Coronets runs 102 minutes, so around an hour and 40. Passport to Pimlico, 81 minutes. Lavender Hill Mob, 82 minutes. Man in the White Suit is the longest film on the set, running just under 2 hours. And then The Lady Killers is 97 minutes. So, really looking forward to checking all these films out. In particular, The Lady Killers. If I get a chance to watch any of them over the next couple of days, I will have a review for them. And the other one, I couldn't pass on this. This was only £1. This blew my mind that I was able to see it. The discs aren't in the best condition, but for £1, the amount of content on it, I'm not going to complain too much. There's the what is this from? 2006. The 2006 4-disc special edition release of Superman the movie. I love this film. It was one of the first big superhero films that I watched as a kid. Of course, this came out in 1978. So you're probably talking um, late 80s, early 90s that actually seen this. And the it's absolutely loaded with special features. This one is the original 1978 theatrical movie with a remastered soundtrack, as well as commentary by Pierre Spengler and Ilya Salkind, theatrical trailers, and a TV spot. This too has the 2000 expanded edition with commentary by Richard Donner and Tom Mankiewicz, and a music-only audio track. Disc 3 features 3 documentaries: Taking Flight, The Development of Superman, Making Superman, Filming the Legends, and The Magic Behind the Cape. It also features restored scenes, screen tests, and an audio-only bonus, the additional music cues. But it's the 4th disc which really makes this set. Has a vintage TV special called The Making of Superman the Movie. The 1951 movie Superman and the Mole Men, starring the original Superman, George Reeves, and 9 of the 1940s Fleischer Studios cartoons, which are being mastered from Superior Vault Elements, and they are Superman, The Mechanical Monsters, $1 Billion Limited, The Arctic Giant, The Bulleteers, The Magnetic Telescope, Electric Earthquake, Volcano, and Terror on the Midway. So all that content, £1. Cannot beat that. The next two titles, these really blew my mind to find. I went to a Cancer Research UK store, not expecting to find anything, and when I seen these and the prices they were going for, and they also had another title that I wanted, and I really wish now I'd picked that up. Yeah, for £3 it was a no-brainer. The first one is a fairly new one. It's a DC. It's the third to most recent DC animated movie. Or was it second most recent? Yeah, it's second most recent, in fact. So it's brand new. To find it for £3 was amazing. It is Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I haven't seen the first Justice League Dark animated movie. I've heard it's okay. I will find that at some point for a decent price. But this looks amazing. One of the selling points is, once again, it features Constantine, who is voiced by his TV actor Matt Ryan, which is amazing because he just makes that role. It looks like Justice League team up with Constantine to take down Darkseid. Darkseid's one of the classic DC villains, and with most of these DC films, it does come with a few special features. Featurette called Darkseid, New God, Classic Evil, filmmaker commentary, a sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, Superman Man of Tomorrow, which actually come out here in the UK on Monday, and 3 bonus cartoons from the DC Vault, which, having not checked the disc just yet, I'm assuming are going to be from the Justice League cartoon. So really looking forward to checking that one out. And the other one is a 88 Films release, and this blew my mind to see an 88 Films title for this cheap in a charity shop. I love the original film. I don't actually own the original film, but I couldn't pass on getting the sequel for £3. There's Candyman 2, Farewell to the Flesh. And this once again has Tony Todd in the titular role as the boogeyman with the hook hand. This came out 2 years after the original in 1995. I haven't seen this before, so I may need to revisit the original before I watch this one. But being an 88 Films release, is stacked with features. The technical aspects, high definition Blu-ray presentation, DTS DHMA 5.1 surround sound stereo, optional subtitling, and then as far as the main special features, an audio commentary with director Bill Condon, interview with Tony Todd, interview with Veronica Cartwright, the original theatrical trailer, and a commemorative booklet which features an interview with the writer of the film, Mark Kruger. So I'll just show you the alternate slip. which it, the alternate slip basically takes out the 88 Films logo and the classification certificate. And then, of course, with all 88 Films titles, comes with the booklet. Have any production shots. There you go, some nice production stills. There's the main man himself, Tony Todd. And some more production shots. So really looking forward to sitting down and watching this one when I get the chance to. I might actually leave it until my annual Halloween movie season. By the way, the other title I was referring to that I should have picked up for the same price was Terminator Dark Fate, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't, because I may not see that for that price again. But that is it. That is it for my pickups video for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen any of the films. Of course, if you're a comic book fan, you'll have seen Superman. But Candyman 2, Justice League Dark, any of the films on the Ealing set, and Mary and the Witch's Flower, let me know if you've seen them, what you thought of them, and if you'd recommend them. As far as that goes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I've been the Blue Geek. This has been Blue Geek Reviews, and I will see you again.